Yo, how you guys doing today? Um, so I just came back from uploading that video that I did today on the train recap, and I forgot to upload my introduction video, but I don't really want to do an introduction video. I mean, I just want to trade. So here I am. I'm gonna be back testing today because I don't know. I just came back from the gym and I really wanted to back test because I didn't do anything on the train recap. I wasn't able to show people my trading style per se. So I wanted to back test for a little bit. It's gonna be a short video. It's not gonna be that long. So let's get to it. Well, I'm also gonna be saying a couple of stuff about myself. So throughout the back testing session. So let's start with today. Well, this day basically. I'm using Traders Casa. I use this website. I've been using this website for quite a while already. I used to use Forex Replay, but you had to pay the membership, and we're not in the financial situation to be paying for memberships right now. So, but this one is a free website where you can backtest. Um, they don't have the buying or selling buttons to place trades, but I just do it in my head, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's get to this day. So let me go to the 4 hour really quick. Um, on the 4 hour, yeah, we took this low right here. We move above this bearish gaps, and we really want to displace above this bearish gap. If we displace above that bearish gap, I want to see price coming up there. Let me see the equilibrium of this. Let me see. Yeah, I really want this the market to come down here into these gaps right here. Um, make them as support and then just go all the way up. Let me make a mark. I think it was right here, the equilibrium price. Um, let me go to the 1 hour. But yeah, I'm bullish for today. Well, for this day, not today specifically, but for this day. Yeah, down here would be a really nice place to take a long. Yeah, let's go to the 1 minute. Let's see what we can do. Let me put this on the 1 minute, because sometimes when I just go from a big time frame to the 1 minute, it just messed up and it just immediately goes 30 minutes ahead, even though I'm in the 1 minute. Alright, so let's see. We are 9:29. Market is about to open. Market open. As I said before, oh wait, we are on this range, the 30 minute. This looks nice. These caps right here, they look nice, especially this little one right there. We could definitely take a long right there, and if not, then we have all these gaps down here. But yeah, that 30-minute gap right here, it looks really nice. Let's see. You see, that's what happens. Immediately just goes crazy. It looks like yeah, it looks like it displays. It took support from that 30-minute and displays inverse gap right here. It could have taken this long right there, all the way up here. But I don't really like taking trades where the support is like really far away. I don't see it on like this range right here. I like to see support like a bullish gap getting getting respected and then inverse in the gap where I can see it, but it happened here. Bullish gap, respected. Oh, this also happens where you have to wait for um, advertisements. So let me wait for this to end. Ah, right. So yeah, um, yeah, I don't really like taking these trades, but you could have taken it because the displacement was really nice on this. Inverse on 2 candles only. Enter right there of that candle, and you could have gone break even right there. Right there, yeah. So right there, you could have been already. You should been already break even though you don't have any bearish gaps. Up here, you should still go break even. Like if I see like a swing high, like this, I like to use this as my break even because if market usually just like to come down after like it takes a swing high, so that's why I like it. You see, yeah. If you didn't went break even here, you would have taken all this lost. But let's see if we can take another trade, because this one doesn't look like the best trade for today. Because I would say there always have to be a trade where is the golden trade. The other trades don't matter, but there is always a golden trade, and that's the one that I'm always looking for. Let's see. This one we're on the 15. Oh no, it's only a 30-minute. It's not a 15 minute. It's only a 30-minute. Let me see if this is recording. Yeah, this is recording. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this. I'm not gonna take this. I'm just gonna wait for this lows to get taken, because I don't like that wick. Yeah, I definitely don't like that wick. Let's see. Yeah, could have been a bad trade. If you enter this, no, that's a no. And especially, I always say, when you're coming down from where you're coming down this much without seeing any bullish getting respected, you don't want to enter out of the first inverse that you see. You always want to enter when you see more bullish patterns, or more bullish setups. You don't want to enter out the first thing that on the inverse that you see. But let's see. Let's see if we can get another trade. This would have been nice if this would have been nice if we got support out of somewhere in there. But also these ranges, I don't like trading these type of inverses. I like trading only one gap and then displacement strong on that gap. And I think that's the end of the session. Yeah, this session we only got this break-even trade. Let's get to the next one. Oh my god. No. 8 9:30. This is all good. Let's see. Let me delete all of it. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, as you can see, we inverse all these bearish gaps. Took the high, took this high. This looks really nice to take right there. That high right there. This 30-minute. Yeah, we got all these bullish gaps right here as support. If we come down here, I would like the market to come and reverse right there. Um, just try to go up from here. Boom, boom. Let me see how many points. 300. And yeah, it's a lot more realistic that we come from here and then just go up. Respect one of these gaps. Let me think. I'm just looking at this. I like to look really carefully if I'm missing something. Yeah, we're still gonna see some retracement from this bearish gap. We definitely have to see some retracement up. Even if we drop more, we have to see something go up. So let's see. 9:30 was open here. Yeah, we're just coming down. And if we're coming down like this, my advice for y'all is don't enter on the first inverse or the first bullish entry that you want to enter off. Don't enter on that one. Enter on the second one or the third entry. But the first one is always a fake out. It's always gonna hit your stop loss or something. In this case, let me see. Yeah, you see, if you enter here, you immediately enter this bearish gap right there, and the break-even point is not even, it's not existent. You always need to get a break-even point. You have support. We have the bearish gap right here, but I always look for a break-even point. If I don't have a break-even point, I don't enter the trade. So let's just see. And this is the first inverse we see on this drop. You see, boom, just drops all the way down. Let's see if we can support from somewhere. This should be the strongest fair value gap that we come in from. This should get some action. Let me see. Bum 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 bum. Come on. Nothing. You couldn't even take this as support and just take a short, you know? Like if you try to inverse this bullish gap to take a short, you couldn't even do it because this displacement right here, you don't want to take a short or a long when you see displacement or candles like this. It's not worth it. You want to have a consistent and a fast trade. This looks a lot nicer, but we already inverse everything and we're about to be on this low right there, and I bet that this wants to take this low. But let me see if this is a 2-minute. Yeah, it's a 2-minute. It's a 3-minute. Yeah, it's a 3-minute. We haven't even inversed the 3-minute, so we're still bearish basically. Let's see though. It looks like it didn't wants to take the sell side. And we're about to take sell side. No, the market just closed. I mean, this trade, if you took it, you could have taken it right there. I mean, 40 points, almost nothing. Your break even should have been right there. Yeah, break even should have been right there. It's not a worth trade to take. It's a bad trade. You could also get, if you enter off this candle, yeah, this candle was open, and this candle could definitely take this trade down and take sell side liquidity. Yeah. Um. So I think there's no trade for today. Yeah, I don't see nothing to take. Um. Let's go to the 30-minute again. Let's go to the next day. And we're trading November price action. We should. I should go back. Oh fuck. I think I missed it. No, 9:30. It's alright. We can enter 9:30. All right. I like this. I like this a lot more. We're entering on this price action. Yeah, and this happens as well where, yeah, after a while the 4 hour for some reason stops working. You have to reload. I don't want to reload, so I guess we don't have to work with the 1 hour. So what I always like to think is that when we're in these ranges where there are a bunch of open bullish gaps, I'm always trying to take a long. If I find the setup, I'm always long. Like, even though we're dropping from this bearish gap and we're respecting bearish momentum, and but we are on this range right here, I'm always looking for long. So that's what I'm gonna do today, or for this day. I want to be looking for longs. Let me see. It's 9:30 market open right here. We're starting to inverse some gaps. Oh well, hold on. Let me see. We have that bullish candle. We started to inverse these candles right there. So that's some signs of bullish um momentum. Nice displacement. I would definitely take this trade down there to 50 points. Break even right here. 62. No, I have to. You have to be 62 or 101. Um, and this type of trades I always like to risk $500. I don't like to risk more than 500 because I don't like blowing my evils. Basically, my evils are everything to me, and if I blow a evil, I feel like shit for the rest of the day. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a nice setup. We have everything. We are on this bullish gap, respecting bullish, respecting bearish, this bearish gaps right here. And then we just came down, respected a bullish gap. It's it's the last bullish gap, really strong gap, as I would say. Let's see. Okay, I'll be in break even right there, and boom, 62 points. um as you guys can see, I'm a very secure type of trader. I don't like taking risk where I don't have to, and I take my profits where they should be, I don't like to be greedy. um I just like to take a piece and get out. I always do that because before I used to be a complete degenerate and just put my take profit to like um the next high, like this, and that doesn't come with great success. You're gonna be losing a lot, but you can always win a lot. But I wouldn't recommend it at all. So for this trade, it was like 62 points, right? Yeah, it was 62 points. Let's see how much we could have gotten. You see, boom, complete inverse right here. Why? Let me see. Why did it inverse right there? Shoot, I don't know. But as you can see, we are right here on this. We have that swing high right there. Um, and you don't have to be greedy and take profit right here. As you can see, you would have been missed out for like 1 point maybe, and then you would have been a complete inverse. And if you didn't break even, it would have hidden your stop loss. So best advice, don't be greedy and just take what you have and go home happy. mm, yeah, and one thing about me is that I only like to take one trade per session. I only trade New York. I don't trade nothing else. I tried trading London and I tried trading gold, but man, those were some dark days for me. Those were some really painful and some nights that I couldn't sleep. I used to take cold showers. I didn't cry, but I used to take cold showers uh as a punishment for losing trades in London. Mm, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend sticking to one thing and one thing only and just getting good at it. That's it, and just repeat it and repeat it and repeat it again every day, and you are going to become profitable. The dream. Um, let's see. Let's take another trade. Let's see. 6:30. Fuck, it's already 10. I'm not gonna take it at 10. Let's go to the next day. 1. Let me just take this train, then let's go back into another month because November price action was kind of iffy. It's kind of bad. 7, 8:30, one more, 9. Okay, so let's yeah, I draw this because I take this as my equilibrium. So in this gap right there, as I always say, the lowest gap on a bullish run is the best gap that you can take. Yeah, this looks beautiful to take a loan from. Let me see the daily. Yeah, on this ranges we've been waking and just going up, so I really expect market to go up, because as you can see right here, we didn't displace let me see, right here we didn't displace lower. This is also another way you can read, you can take your bias, um if you know how to read the candles. I think I learned this from TT Trades. I think he explained this, and he uses it. He uses this way to create your bias a lot. So in this example right here, we're bearish, but because we wick down and they came, the body of the candle closes above or inside the body of the last candle, that means that there are some bullish buyers on the market. So that's what I'm gonna be taking my bias from, and specifically because we have all these bullish gaps right here that we could definitely take a clean setup from, because down here we have absolutely nothing. It's just a desert down there. Let me see. I mean, we could, this guy right here ain't that bad. He's not that bad, I ain't gonna lie. But let's see. 5 minute. Okay. On this range, I would take any bullish trade that I can find. Let me see if this is recording. Yeah, we're still recording. Um, 9:28. Okay, let's go. Holy crap. Um, in these cases, what should I do? This is a nice break-even point for this trade. Let's see how much this is. 72 points. For a 1-on-1, you need to go all the way up here. Oof. Let me see. 2 minute, the 3 minute. I will put 500 on this. I don't know how many micros that will be, but I'll put 500 on this trade. But we could, as fast as we came up, we could definitely come back down as fast as well. But let me see if we displace a bit higher, and then I can go break even on this trade. But I will enter here, um, mainly because there is not a bearish gap that could take us down. There is this right here, but that will be after my break-even point, so I will be secure already. And then from there, we have nothing else really that could take this straight down. Well, this this gap right there. So I would take my trade right there, my TP right there. Let's see if it doesn't go down in a single candle. What the fuck happened? Okay, doesn't matter. I guess this is a winning trade. Immediate reaction. I mean, I took this trade mainly because we have all these bearish gaps right there. Immediate displacement, like displacement was amazing. This is a 1 minute, a 2 minute, a 3 minute, and it's just a 3 minute, a 2 minute, and a 1 minute, and we close these gaps in one single gap. Boom. Which I like a lot. We are on some bullish gaps right here that could count as support for this trade. I say before that I usually like to see my support where I can see it here, but because its placement was so good, the break-even point was also really kind of far away from my entry point, and we could secure profits on my break-even point. um it is a really good trade, and there aren't that many bearish gaps I could really stop this trade from being a good trade. So I'll I'll give this trade like a A plus. I mean, not a A plus setup, but A, just an A. It's a really nice trade. uh let's see. Let's see how many points was this. 200. Yeah, almost. I think it was 200. No, it came down. So like 180, 180 points, but we took 71 points. It was a 1-on-1. All right, let's keep going to the next day. As you guys can see, only one trade win. If it's not a win, it's gonna be a break even. That's how I do it. If it's not a win, it's a break even. Let's see, 7, 8:39. Okay, let's see. We took sell side right here, which is good. Um, oh man, we are not. We could still be bearish. We close below the last gap. Let me see. But oh my god, we got an ad. Let's wait. Let me see if this is still recording. Yeah, because I'm always checking, because the camera, I only have one battery for the camera, and on the trading recap that I did today, it died at the end of the video, so it was kind of the worst first video that I could upload. Let's see. Um, mm, Definitely a good gap to take a long from is a mitigated gap. That's the only gap that I could consider taking a long from. Cause man, oh man, these lows we could definitely go short till we uh till we get to those lows. But let's see. Um, we just created a huge candle. Um, Come on, give me some displacement higher. Nope, nope. We're not taking an inverse here. Come on. Okay, this looks nicer. We didn't break. We didn't break the bullish gap, so that could this gap could count as support. Nice inverse right there. It's only a 1 minute. We inverse these gaps right here. And we could definitely take this trade till here. We are really close to take sell side, but this trade looks really nice. You know, the displacement, the support, the inversing of these gaps right here. I'll try it. I'll try it. 59 points. We'll take it before we enter this bearish gap. Yeah, risking 500. Risking 62. No, I have to get more. 65. At least, yeah, 62. The same. That's my um that's my stop loss. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, then it's alright. Yeah, stop loss right there. Well, stop that right there. Mm, yeah, this could happen. I mean, the trade was really good. It was nice trying. There is nothing wrong with trade. I guess it's just these lows are attracting the market really, really bad. But you could definitely take a short here. I don't, you know, I'm not against it. Take a short right there, break even right there. Let's see. I guess not. I guess the market just wants to play around now. Uh, these are some really weird movements. Yeah, I'm not taking shorts. I'm not taking longs on this right now because this looks horrible. Let's see, one more trade and I'm switching to the next day. Man, oh man, it's just giving these trades right now where displacement is just so good. Man, oh man. You know, because we took this sell side, we could count it as market wanted to go bullish now after inversing that gap with such a good displacement again. Displacement is everything. So I'm gonna take it to 114 points. Risking 68, and this will be like my last trade for today. Oh my god. Well, we won that trade. But here's the thing. This would have been a break-even trade, unfortunately. Why? Because I would have been break even here. Boom. Put my stop loss right there. Break even. And then boom, this would have broke us even right here. It would have been so painful. So painful. But my god. This ran for 300 points. But sheesh, this was a nice straight. Let's take the last straight for tonight. One last straight. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm not in a 30-minute. Let's take one last straight. And remember, we are in November right now, so price action is starting to get kind of bad.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card. Isn't it time you earned daily cash
What
back on
the
your
fuck?
purchases? Apply for Apple Card in the Wallet app to see your
8:39.
subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA.
9.
And more at applecard.com.
Let's see. Let's see the 1 hour. So we're coming from this bullish gap. I mean, we're definitely gonna take this high, because there's absolutely nothing stopping this movement right here to take that high, unless like this little gap right there wants to stop the whole trade and just push it down, which could happen. But as of right now, I am bullish. Let's see if we can find a trade really quick on the session. I guess not. I guess the market just wants to come up. Give me a trade, give me a trade, give me a trade. Okay. 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 Oh man. Alright, here's the thing. We've been respecting bullish right there. Right there. We have our inverse right here. Market just went and inverse that right there. And we are inside this right here. This, and we have that one up there. That bear, those two bearish gaps. So do we take this inverse here? Boom, 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 boom. Let me try it. 26 points, and we're to make 72. All right, break even right there. Broke us even, and it just displays lower. You know, sometimes there's times where I take my take profit to my break even point, because man, there are times where I be losing and I just need a win, because I feel so bad. So where my break even point, and if you want to do that, if you want to take profit where the break even point should be, go ahead. It's the best thing you could do. But let's see. Where is this geometry dash music? I like this more. Let's see. Oh my god, we're in such a good place right now. We're resting in this bullish gap. We're like in a bubble right now. Okay. It's almost 12. Come on. It's 12 right there. Nothing. Let's take one more, because I wanna go out with a winning trade. I don't want to go out with break even. 930 right there. All right, so we're been taking sell side a lot. I don't even want to check what's right there. I'm just gonna go by what's right here. We've been. Oh wait, no. Yes, we respected this. If we go below here, then we're definitely gonna take that low and just go lower. Um, this is the only. Let me delete this. This is the only uh bearish gap on this range until we get till here. So if we break this gap, we're definitely gonna see displacement till here. So I want to see that happen. Let me make sure we don't skip a lot. Okay, we haven't got inside this range yet, so, and there is no support right now, so I'm not gonna take that. You see, immediate reaction down, but let's see if we get something. Man, oh man, this inverse right here looks so nice. Okay, let me try this inverse. Let me try this inverse, because 75 points to get 59, because we respected this bullish gap. We inverse this right here, and we are coming from this huge bullish gap right there, so it looks like a really nice trade. Let's wait for this. I just went to the gym, so I'm really tired right now. I just want to go to bed. It's 11:59. I want to go to bed and wake up tomorrow and have a nice trading session so I can upload it and people can see it. Yeah, I will go. Whoa, but we have this bearish gap right there. This could, that, this little thing, I'm gonna take it just so maybe I can show how these little tiny bearish gaps can literally throw such a good trade like this, because you don't want to get inside this gap right here. I just want the market to go right there. All right, let me see my watch. It's already 12. All right, let's see if that bearish gap can throw the whole trade. Holy crap. Right here in this candles like this, I would have been break even right there, because this candles has displaced a lot and then closed down like this. When I see a candle displacing this much and then backing down, I'm already break even. I don't try to work around it. Nothing. Boom. You see, that would have been a break even trade right there, being saved by the bell. Wow, we've been bearish like what? You know what? I'm gonna trust this bullish candle, and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna go long there. 52 points to get 54. I'm break even right there. I don't want more wicks. Boom. Nice trade right here. This is a nice trade. I mean, the displacement wasn't as good, but the this 5-minute bullish candle that we have here, that we can take it as support, such a good candle. We're basically coming from the lowest of the lowest bullish candle on like everything on this whole market right now. So we're coming from the lowest of the low right now. So you can see, boom, and then immediate reaction up right here, boom, enter here. The displacement of this wasn't as good, so you can take this support. Displacement wasn't good, but it wasn't that bad. We don't see any bearish candles here. We just see only bullish candles, and then boom, immediate reaction. And why is my TP right there? Because we have this bearish candle right there. Let me see how many points it would have been if we didn't close. This would have been this could have hit our stop loss. But as you can see, I know exactly where to take TP. You have to know precisely where you have to take your TP, where to put your stop loss, your break even, and everything. So this is the last trade that I'm gonna take for this trading for this backtesting session. I want to do one tomorrow, maybe, and then I'm not gonna trade and wake up on Wednesday because I have to do stuff on Wednesday. But maybe I'm gonna do a backtesting session on Wednesday, but not a trade recap. I'm gonna do a trade recap tomorrow, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. But yeah, that's it for today. That's it for this backtesting session. Hopefully you guys learn how my strategy works and how I trade, and basically this is gonna be how I'm gonna be trading every time that I upload a video, a trade recap. This is how I'm gonna be at. Sometimes I'm gonna be watching some YouTube videos, or like maybe I'm gonna hop on a game, but because if I don't see market moving like I wanted it to move, my mind is just gonna get bored of it. It's gonna switch to something else immediately. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from this backtesting session, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.